Hello traders, today is the last trading day of the week, blessing Friday 13th of Jan 2023. Let me share with you how I help my traders to squeeze amazing profit through live intraday analysis. Let's dig into the system. You don't want to miss my latest analysis in the future. Feel free to subscribe this channel. Let's move into the three major currency pair, Euro USD, Pound Dollar and the Dollar CAD. And if you look at the Euro USD chart and if you look at the 4-hour, yesterday we had such a nice beautiful long trade. If you haven't seen my previous analysis video, link given in the video description. So this morning, pretty straightforward, we had this short trade here. As you can see here, price first, if you look at this candle, we have a bearish engulfing candle. Second candle, price came back here and retest this previous level and then come back. So we had this short trade this morning and all pullbacks we have taken, and afterwards pretty straightforward. So we were expecting at this pullback because previously price broken, so we were expecting pullback. So we also had a long trade here. Let me explain to you how I analyze the market and help my traders to squeeze amazing profit, guys. That was a beautiful trade, guys. Right, so if you look ahead this morning, we have the price develop consolidations. That was a pretty straightforward. Price nicely broken after the breakout, price nicely developed pullback. Beautiful short trade, bank amazing profit. And we also have taken after banking some profit. We also mentioned look for another pullback. Any pullback would consider high probability. We have another pullback. Momentum was bearish. Beautiful. Price nicely hit the profit target in 4 hour. Bank amazing profit. After banking some profit, let the market develop another pullback. As mentioned here in the analysis, we were looking this level as here. So if the price develop a pullback, so we're going to take a pullback. Otherwise, price was at the major support. We were expecting a counter. So as explained here, another trade, look for another counter long trade. We have this counter long trade, which we explain all that trades through live audio commentaries, just to make sure trader don't miss this opportunity. As soon as the price hit to the profit target, that's what I explained. Either you can bank some profit or move your stop loss at the break even. As you can see here, price nicely hit to the target. All right, so let's move into the pound dollar. That was a pretty straightforward, exactly more or less the same pattern. You can see here this morning we had a long trade here, and afterwards we also had a short trade here. We also had a long trade here. Being an intraday trader, guys, let me explain to you how I analyze the market. If you look at here, based on the 4 hour, we were expecting a pullback, so we also had this long trade here. And if you look at the previous price action in 4 hour, we also had a double top. We also had this candle give us the opportunity in intraday. We had a also beautiful short trade here. Let me share with you the intraday analysis, how we analyze the market and bank squeeze amazing profit, guys. So you can see here this morning, let me show you. This is the pretty straightforward. You can see here just after the before London open, we have 733. You can see here that was a pretty straightforward price develop a head and shoulder pattern, inverted breakout and pullback. So that was this long trade here when the price came up. Bank amazing profit. Once the price hit to the profit target, banking some profit. After banking, we were expecting possibility of short. That's why we look at the price action here as pretty straightforward. We mentioned here, once we see the price develop a double top here, and if you look at here, price broken and retest, that was a pretty straightforward high probability of breakout, which you can see here, price nicely broken. Based on the analysis, you can see here pretty straightforward trend support line broken and beautiful short trade here, and bank amazing profit on pound dollar. So once the price hit to the major support level, that's what I did another analysis. Let's wait for the market to develop another structure, which price did, and that's what I explained to my trader. You can see here, because the price was at the major support, possibility of reversal, but possibility of continuation too. But that's what I explained to my trader. This is the place, this is the level. If we see the pullback, continuation, otherwise breakout, counter long trade here. As you can see here, as mentioned in the analysis, safest way, let the market break and retest. So you can see here, price nicely broken. After the breakout, price retest. We announced this trade, and as soon as the price hit to the profit target around this level, and that's what I explained my traders time to enjoy some profit. You can see here, every trade explanation is given through 4 hour and through intraday and through based on the price action. All right, let's move into the dollar CAD. Dollar CAD, pretty straightforward. This morning we had a short trade here, and if you look at the 4 hour chart, we had a pretty straightforward. We have this morning, we were expecting this pullback. We had this beautiful pullback, bank amazing profit. Once the price reverse, developed sort of like a false breakout, we also had this long trade here, and afterwards, once the price respected this level, we also had a short trade here. And let me share with you entries and exit. This is where we had it. Beautiful trades, guys, today. And if you look at here, so this morning that was a pretty straightforward. You can see here, just before London open, we were expecting a pullback short trade here in 4 hour, and in intraday we have pretty straightforward double top at the resistance level, price nicely broken after the breakout. We explain or take all pullbacks as soon as the price hit to the profit target. That's what I explained my traders time to enjoy some profit after banking some profit, as we were expecting possibility of counter opportunity, which we did this in an analysis, which explained to my trader based on the 4 hour, guys. That's what exactly 100% we look at in 4 hour. Look at the bias and the trend, and that was a pretty straightforward breakout. After the breakout pullback, bank amazing profit, and as explained to my trader, just keep taking a pullback. Once the price hit to the profit target, and that's what I explained, bank some profit, and let's wait for the market to develop another structure. As you can see here, price developed sideways market. Price was at the major support level, resistance level on 4 hour. That was a pretty straightforward breakout. After the breakout pullback, price still refused to break this level. Based on the price action, price nicely developed a short trade here. As soon as the price hit to the previous low level, double bottom, explain my trader just called for the day and bank amazing profit on dollar. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this analysis, but as always mentioned to you guys, you should be watching those analyses and banking profit in real time. That's the most important and interesting part of it. And if you are still struggling in forex trading, this is a platform where we train people with the live market and help them to develop their portfolio. Once they build a portfolio, we also help them to get funded. So if you are interested how I coach and train with the live market every single day, I'm offering free one-to-one consultation. Availability calendar link is also given in the video description. Most welcome. Join our fast-growing trader community. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice evening and have a nice weekend, guys. Until next time, all the best.